So this is the secret project. So this is I'm still not done. There's side doors to get out of here. There's side doors to get out on each side of the yard, but straight ahead is technically like the main door between those two towers. And then I don't do with the yard. Nothing's done below. There's nothing to do with the yard. So if you come up here, these are just temporarily placed here. But this is your house, I think. I don't know, one of these is yours, one of these is Chewy's. You gotta go up. Oh, sorry, no, come back here first. Okay, come back here first. Come over here. All the way over here. And once you're over here, now turn and look. So yeah, one of the houses up there is yours. One's Chewy's. I don't know. I think I labeled them. They don't matter. Pick a tower. I will get to that. No, I did not make myself a dungeon. Yeah. So down just goes like down to the courtyard again and comes out at the main gate, and then up goes to your place. What am I wisp thing? Oh, it's you. Like, how can I run with that wisp thing on? But I guess I dumped all my weight. And this is PYRO home. You get one piece of wood because it's all I have. I just made it long enough and tall enough, it just stays there. See, it's pooling. See, it's pooling. Got windows. The only reason that pillar's down there is because I realized you would have nowhere for a fire up here way too late in the factor. No, I couldn't figure... once I got all the way up there, I just, like, you know, I had to add this pillar after, because I couldn't figure out how to fucking place a fire thing after there, so it's just that fire pit's just balanced on top of this. And the floor is a little on fire, but that's kind of the best I could do. Yeah. And then this is Chewy's side. It's the exact same as yours. It's the exact same up there, but it's the exact same thing. Your toy. And then, yeah, there's exit doors on each side over here. It's the exact same across the way. This is the You should know how to build them. They're just, yeah, you should know how to build them already. Nothing special. Yeah, it's just the wood and the copper. Yeah, this is just the bottom. Ah, I missed a fucking piece in the wall. Oh well. This is just the tower that goes to your side. This is the other tower. Other side's the way to your house. This tower just comes up to the... And this is where I fell from and died repeatedly. Yeah. Actually, it was that tower right there ahead of me, but that's the one that killed me twice. Yeah. And then that one across is the exact same as this, and then those two are the same, so there's a door that goes up into Chewy's, and, you know. So far, it's mirrored all the way around. And then you come down. Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, but it's been a long process, but it wasn't that bad. There's just a lot of the fucking mining. Well, the whole point was to do it myself, though. That was the thing. And then this is our storage rooms. We still have black metal, actually, by the way. Surprisingly. Yeah, there's our... Oh no, we had lots of black metal, so that's the only reason we got black metal chests, because I was tired of chopping trees. Yeah, so this would be the storage rooms. Then I figured underneath the... like, underneath here, because there's like an empty hallway under here, under the towers and shit. So I figured on top of here and under here, we can put like all the equipment shit on both sides, in the middle, and like the front area here running back and forth could just be all our equipment and shit. And then my house. And yeah, we got some yard care to do. And I figured out how to do this. The wolf holds the lantern. I accidentally placed it. Longer than I'd like to admit, considering it's extremely simple. Down here is storage, and I don't know, I guess you could call this the sex dungeon, I guess. I was gonna put an actual dungeon in somewhere over there, but I haven't gotten that far. I got tired of building a secret project. It's done as is for now. We can go do whatever. I mean, you might want to start with your house, honestly. I mean, it's just whatever you want to do in there. Oh, and I learned how to use curtains. Looks a little retarded on the inside, but... I can already see you putting signs in your window across the Chewy. I can already see you putting signs in your window to go across the Chewy. Stop looking or something like that. Pervert. Peeping Tom. You'd probably have to snap a window for him to be able to see it, but... Oh, you got a whole space to... Well, see, the other side of this is Chewy was also complaining that he didn't have enough space in his house, in our little starting town, to have his trophies and his whatever, and... So yeah, now you guys both got room. And technically, if you wanted, the peak's kind of high enough, you could add like a half loft in here. And... Oh, it's stable, more or less. It's stable if you add anything. If you start trying to like put... Oh yeah, no, it's stable unless you try to like put anything on the roof. Then good luck. But aside the roof panels, everything's pretty stable. But yeah, like if you wanted to throw down you know, like you'd have room to like on top of it. I just don't have other wood, but like on top of this, you could put on like a little half loft thing. You know, so you have like if you want more room too. I think there's still more at home, but I got a shit ton of fine wood if you want. Like a... I don't know, we got a lot of shit. Like, you put walls in here, you can do whatever. Well, I mean, it's your place. I'm just saying, you can do whatever you want here. Like, it's all stable to keep building and shit. And the fire doesn't seem to set these poles on fire. I tested that a few times. So that seems to be safe. I think there's lots of furniture. We got, like, black marble furniture now. We got the, like, those diverger lanterns. All those different carpets. I went with the regular stone furniture and the wood and stuff. I stayed out of the black marble because you guys have wood up here, but I'm literally just built on the castle wall, so fucking everything in there is black marble already. So I felt like adding more was just sad. But here, I got this. Just because it's on me. I just finished putting the chest down in my place. Still got a bunch on me. Well, the workbench that's downstairs, you can reach everything in here. Just because we have the one at the portal. So you should be able to do it. That's how I just placed the chests. Just do whatever you need to collect otherwise. You can always change your window locations and shit too. I'd personally probably rip these ones out. Just to kind of lock it in. I don't know what I'd build up here. Took me again longer than I'd like to admit, just kind of staring at my empty hole to figure out what to put in here. We don't have shit for... We might have some, but I don't think we have shit for deer hide. Oh, I mean, there's not exactly any reason for that, but okay. I wanted to build myself a winter wonderland. I built myself a winter wonderland slowly over a process. Then it just kind of expanded and became a... Originally, I came out here to make a cabin. And then once I got out here, this was born and planned for instead. Which is why it had to wait until which is why we had to wait until the mist lands, because I wanted the fucking marble. And it's still not done. I still gotta put lots of details in, make more of our equipment and bring it over, poke holes in these walls, figure out what to do with this fucking yard, because it just kind of looks sad. Granted, I've just kind of been toppling trees out of my way and there's rocks, but... So for a while we had a coalition government here, and with the whole fucking, um, like I said, the libtards were barely holding on, and they were basically being propped up by the other party. Well, how that worked out in the end was now with all the recent voting and shit was that party lost so much fucking respect for propping them up and flip-flopping, because he's trying to save face for his campaign, right? But he's also backing them. So it's, oh, you can't trust the liberals, you can't do this, you can't do that, blah, blah, blah. No, we're going to hold them accountable. And then he'd turn around the next day and vote in favor to give them the power they need. And they did this for the couple years, right? Propping them up. So when election stuff came and hit, they lost like 80% of their seats. They're not a party anymore. They lost party status. And now it was so divided is the idiots who weren't won by an absolute well, I guess not those idiots, different idiot now, but it's the same fucking dumbass advising them. But they got in with such a small majority that now it's just between the two parties, which means everything's going to come down to a 50-50 thing in fucking Parliament and Commons, and like everything's going to be down to a 50-50 drag on. And then they're going to end up having to call an election in like a year and a half because they can't support themselves as a minority party without the help of another party, and there's no other party to help them because they lost all their seats for helping them last time. I just think that's beautiful, you know. Oh, you can't trust them. They're horrible, and we need change, and we need change. But we'll vote to back them. And they did that for so long that finally things came back around, and it was like, well, why would we vote for you? You're voting for all the shit that you said was wrong. Like, you know, you're literally voting for what you're calling the problem. Yeah, they went from like 30 seats to 6 or 7. I just think it's great. Like, they went from like 30 seats to fucking 6. It's still horrible that the fucking seniors voted in the fucking end of the country, but whatever. This idiot's plan, because this idiot's been the economic advisor the entire time for the problematic party. And now they rebranded them, and they did this, they did that, and they're putting on all the shell games, and they're canceling things, but they're not actually canceling them, they're just pausing them, blah. So they you know, they pulled the switcheroo thing, which will come back, you know, and be very inevitable here in a couple of months, but it got them barely the win. Well, the problem is all the fucking 18 to 20-year-old trans kids vote for them because woohoo, tranny shit. And then the fucking seniors who it doesn't affect vote them. Which is whatever, it is what it is, but it's just fucking hilarious that they still barely got in, but now anyways, we got the same economic idiot and these people these same people that are saying that are the seniors because they've got the place paid, this, that, whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's going to come to bite them in the ass because they're the same ones saying that, not nearly as bad as anybody else, but they're the same ones saying, well, it's not that bad, blah, 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 because I can still so on and so on and so on. Except now the next thing they want to do is they want to add a home equity tax, which means if your place is paid off, you not only pay property tax, you pay on the value of your home, again, as an extra tax. And it's all the seniors right now that are going, well, none of this affects me because my place is paid off. And they just voted in a tax that they're not going to be able to afford soon enough. And I think that's just going to fucking be wonderful. Because there's going to be a lot of seniors who voted for this that are now going to have to sell. Or fucking figure out where they're finding a few extra $1,000. Oh yeah. Well, and that's cash life now, right? But that's why I don't do any of this shit. But the other thing is, this same person who's caused, as an advisor, such an economic horror for the country and run up a massive deficit. The same person that was the advisor is now the person that got in. And you want to know what his economic plan is? After he said that that was horrible, shouldn't have happened, blah, 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 and all these excuses as to why it is the way it is. You want to know what's fucking priceless? He wants to double it. He wants to double the debt in the next couple years. Not over a 10-year period. He wants to double it over half the time again. His well no, because keep in mind that this is the same banker that ran the UK into the ground a few years back. He was the one that created the UK's economic issues. Now he's created these economic issues, but now that he's got a chance to do it again, he's flat out said he's flat out said it in his proposals and multiple times that he wants to double down and spend more. His economic plan is print it, print it, print it. And people wonder why, you know, you go to the grocery store and something that used to cost $5 now costs 20. Literally. You know? I'm just laughing because it's going to catch the seniors up more than it's going to catch it. Because everybody else is already dealing with it, but now it's the seniors are going to have to adjust, and they can't just go back to work. And I'm kind of waiting to watch the punishment roll in with a smile. Oh, because there's going to be give it a year, and there's going to be a lot of seniors' houses in these smaller areas fucking sell it off because they just can't keep up with it. I want to add some more lights in here. Oh, like I said, personally, I don't really give a fuck what the results were, because as far as I'm concerned, fucking, I've got my paperwork or lack of there in order, and cash fucking life. You go ahead and you get your fucking 100% fucking rent increase and watch it double again as it has over the last fucking time, and now it's only going to keep going up, and now everything, any plans that were slowly being forced through are now on hold, because now it's, oh, well, we're going to do it, but we're going to do it this way, because then it can go through all his companies, you know? Fucking all the deals are already getting made and shit like that, so it's fucking, yeah, no, everything's just going to go up again, so people can enjoy their fucking 100% rent increase that already increased 100% the last couple years. I'll stick to my cash life and a couple $100 instead of a couple grand. Just keep putting stuff away and GTFO. Get the fuck out of here. That sounds not good. Stopped. Okay. I was gonna eat and run down there and go stop that, but... maybe I should surround the outside of this place with a... spike wall too at some point. So you figuring out what you want to do up here? Fuels. Honestly, with the trips, I would have just brought the portal up here. Temporarily just throw the portal down up here so you don't have to run down the stairs. Oh, I like that. A stool with a... Who forgot to claim your bed? Just 'cause I don't know if you snapped your other one for some reason when you went back, so... I doubt it, but... That'd be a lot of... The wax issue behind that would just be a mess. Just be a disaster. Like, it's one thing you scrape it off the top of the stool, but, like, that would just be horrible. Can you place a candle on a chest? I kind of use chests down there as nightstands. Aw. Yeah, it's just, no, it's not the smoke, it's the outside, and it's storming. So I think it's just super bright and snowy right now. If you come over here, you know, it's the same. Yeah, even you go down the stairs a little bit, it's still bright. Fuck me, I should have made those stairs wider. I don't know what the fuck to do with this space back here. We just put like a platform and a bunch of... Could put like a platform and a bunch of trophies or something. Statues. Or... Ah. It is. Throw a hot tub in. Pop a hot tub out the wall, through the wall, and let it vent out or some shit. If it wasn't for the window there, I'd say you could do it like right there next to the fire. I just can't put it on the wall. Well, that's gay. I had it going up the wall for a second there, I thought. I have 30 on me. There's 30 in the chest here. That's your shit. There's all those birch trees there in the yard I think you can murder. I think I replanted them. Honestly, I don't remember. Did I replant the birch trees there? No, I probably should. Bring you back already. Well, do you see birch trees as you walk by? I figured it's not that deep. In the metals with the iron. I don't know what we got of that. I was gonna say, I think I've been getting chain as I've needed it and gave up, so I'm not too sure. I just go to the swamp at night and just stand there until a ghost just pops into the distance. Maybe in the equipment, I don't know. I don't think we have much of that. Blue comes from. We normally don't grab it, but it's outside of the towers there in the Mistlands. We normally don't grab it though. Just whatever happens to get knocked off. Red's from those fucking caves. We haven't done any of those. We completely skipped that. We knew more motor was without ever going in a single ice cave. Me and Chewy never did. Like literally, we never went in a single ice cave. Chewy went up the hill and he's like, "Is that motor?" I don't know. I can't remember what the max comfort is. Oh, let's throw a hot tub in. Oh, and a statue, a headpiece. Those count as one. Like the wolf head, the wolf adornment, the dragon, the raven, under the misc. Those count towards it. All depends if you can centralize it too, right? Where it all reaches. What are you pickaxing? Oh. I don't know. We might have some. I don't want to give you false hope, but we might have some. Because I know I had some extra. Whether or not that got put. Yeah, yeah. I said, I don't know how. I know there was extra. I don't know how much extra or where I'd put it, but fuck. Yeah, I was gonna say, fucking. Well, you go and you clear a pit, and you get a few hundred at a shot, right? So every time I went out and got some, it was more and more and more. I replenished our metals to a degree, some of them. I kind of just mined the wood as I needed it for this. So I didn't really drain that much. build like a second false floor up there. I could just see the fucking burning through the floor. It's just weird. I gotta not look up. Look at you, you got like a whole thing going on. Get you one of those lights too. You could probably might have a couple more lanterns back in the house. I don't know if we do. We can make the lanterns actually. Ah, no chain. Say you could probably make it so the bird holds one too. Yeah, we can always go out resource gathering. Are we sleeping? I should be able to. Yeah. Oh. Oh, no, I don't know if I can sit up there. Trying to set it there, but... No, it doesn't place there. Doesn't light up. You could put a beam there, though, so it's kind of hidden inside the branch, and then maybe place it on the beam. Yeah, I don't know what else we really get. I think we got most... I would assume we got most of the furniture stuff by now. Oh yeah, who knows what the fuck that is. We haven't even been through the Mistlands. I like the snow on everything. Can't hate that you can't kind of see across the yard, but... I'm good with whatever you want to do. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to go to another one and go exploring. Go back and still gotta set up all portals here and all the equipment shit eventually. Not now, but someday. Again, up to you.